Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Quinn Priester. Okay, all set to go.
You're out. Out.
This is Bryce Terang. McClanahan making his first start of the year. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball, that counts.
Out towards right center field. One away.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. And now it's William Contreras. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now here is Jackson Chourio into the outfield, base hit. And that means Christian Yelich will have a chance to hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Chourio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Yelich with a couple of homers at his last game.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We played an inning, no score. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now.
3. 3. Out.
Back here at American Family Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. And there's the strike. That one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, right field. One up, one down. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Out towards right center field. Mullins on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. And that drops in for a strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Rips one to right. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting.
Out. Ball 4, takes the base. You're out. Out.
As we go to the last of the third. So here's the Brewers DH, Jake Bauers. Bauers with a homer in his last game. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now, Joey Ortiz.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Terang takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Line drive to short and caught. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0. As we
Out. Out.
back here in Milwaukee, ready to go, bottom 4. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. One down. Jackson Churio at the dish now. He signed an 8-year, $82 million contract in December of 2023 before he ever played a game in the majors. Oh, and the talent runs in the family. His younger brother, Jason, is a top prospect with Cleveland. Fought off foul. The Rays leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time. Now it's Christian Yelich. Flied to right his first time.
Hey!
Line drive, base hit. Continues his success here. He's back in the hit column.
Up next for the Brewers.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Into center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is... Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Out! Out! You're out!
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers.
Freeland.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Aranda takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. High fly ball down the left field line. Simpson going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now here's Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab. That is the inning. He continues to roll. We're back, and here's a look at how he got to this stage of the game. Next.
Now pitching for the Brewers,
Three!
47.
Out!
Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th inning, Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
In the air to left center, Simpson on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Now this is a rocket to left. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here.
Out! You're out!
Now pitching for the Brewers,
Out!
number 4.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The right field, Del Rio.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Mullins under it. And there's one down. Here's Yelich at the dish.
This dude is on quite a run right now, Boog. So much swagger at the plate and a nightmare for opposing pitchers.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time, and they don't get the out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
The 0-1, that smash towards center. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Brewers,
Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers.
number 10. Now, Freeland.
Left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Yelich flies around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
I only got one speed, that's the goal. I still...
Back here in Milwaukee.
Out.
Pitching change here, Edwin Ucedo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
For the Brewers, the third baseman, number 13, Lou.
High fly ball, right field. Reaching for it, and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Next is the designated hitter, Jake Bowers. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Foul ball there. The Brewers trailing by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Ortiz. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here.
Out. 3.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
That's ball 4.
Number
You're out.
37.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Griffin Jacks. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mullins flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. To the right side. Aranda steps on the bag. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. That clips the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Picking up where he left off last game, Boog. Really comfortable in the box. You can see it in his body language.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
See your